Hello, Governor. I'm back. Check this out real quick before we get into any of this. I've been gone for a while. Bunch of people been talking to me when you're gonna put something new on. But first, before we get into the list, because I'm keeping the list. I'm keeping the list, even though I've been lacking on putting the list out there and everybody who's on it. First, we're gonna really quickly address Snitchy McRat. Snitchy McRat is no one in particular, but everybody around you. You know what I'm saying? Consider this. As you take a listen, open up your eyes, pay attention, and see who's trying to steal your cheeks, and you have a Snitchy McRat. We're going to keep it going, but you'll go down the toilet before we end, Mr. McRat. Anyway, one of the old, that's not really an old school situation, but it's an old school habit. After you hit about, let's say, 25, you know, you may have had some kids. We're talking to the females out there now. You may have had some kids, whatever the case, but if I happen to know, and he happens to know, and he happens to know that you make pretty good money, stop buying them goddamn Lee press-on nails. You're too old for that shit. Especially if you're like way over 35, 45, 50. 50, I give you 50, because, you know, the old ladies don't, you know, they don't want their hands fucked with. You know, got the varicose veins popping out or whatever else. Kind of gross, if you ask me. If I worked in a nail salon, I'd recommend the press-on nails. Yeah, I go press on nail because, you know, I don't like looking at a hand. I charge you double. Anyway, we have, you know, I was going to address this. I did a while ago, but I'm not, you know, I'm not going to get on this one here. I'm not going to get on this one because that's unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? It's about motherfuckers admitting their mistakes. You know, actually, I guess I should address it. Why not? That's what this is for. You fuck up, admit that shit. Now, Grandpa tell you, he's a man. He makes mistakes. You know, every once in a while, you stumble, you may fall, but you have to get back up. In the process of getting up, you got some people looking at you laughing. Admit what the fuck you done did wrong, move on with your life, and do better. Now, you know, when I read the story about this cat, I wrote it down. This is probably about, you know, well, you guys see when the last broadcast was, like May or something? June? Who knows? My bad. I'm back. First, before I address this cat, I need to put it out there. I need to give you a shout out. Okay, I need to give you a shout out. You're the one who put me back on and told me, hey, where's my shit? Because I don't call you enough. That's my dog Ted, for everybody out there who don't know who I'm talking to. Bashful. Over in Texas, to get ready to send him to the motherfucking land of desert and freaking lead in June or January. Excuse me, next year. So, bruh, you go over there, you be safe. Help let me keep this freedom of being able to talk on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I can't be praying 3-4 times a day, so we don't want them coming over here fucking with our shit. Alright? My knees is all fucked up to make you get on that little ass mat, and no matter where you at, you're supposed to stop. What if there's rocks and shit? What if I'm wearing shorts today? I'm gonna fuck my knees up. Anyway, man, much love to you, Shiloh, all the boys. You know what I'm saying? Big Grump's back on the YouTube. I'm right there in your living room, your den, your motherfucking... I'm in the toilet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming from everywhere. So just pay attention. Now, this cat, since I've written this down, he's gotten in more trouble. Same old, you know... The new trouble that he's gotten into is, as you see, I'm chuckling because the shit's funny, and we're talking about DMX, of course, Mr. Pitbull himself. Drug and animal cruelty, motherfucker. Did you see what happened to Michael Vick? Huh? And now you over there fucking with the motherfucking dogs too. What the hell is your problem? And since I've written this down, I'm glad I remember, because he gave me some French shit too. Gets hurt, goes to the hospital, gives them a false name. Motherfucker, you're DMX. You got, you know, like hit records. And you're going to give them a false name. So you ain't got to pay the damn bill. I got one question for you, X. One question alone. How much of that shit did you smoke up? Because I know you made some bread. Matter of fact, I still got your shit on my MP3 player. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking you, and I'm going down the freeway, and as I hear you bark, is that how you train the dogs that you were fighting? You and Vic, they're going to put you in the same cell together, fuck it. We're going to put the two dogs together. This is what we do to those people. Now, at the bottom of this, that's swirling down the bowl is Snitchy McRat. You hear that? We'll be back.